Buongiorno guys, welcome to another medieval 2 online battle, and these rich townfolk here equipped with some nice armor, well, at least for townfolk standards, and weapons. And these men-at-arms and these crossbowmen are part of my army over here, part of the army of Venice. It's a high period battle, standard rules 10k, and I went with 2 Venetian Archer units, so 1 on each wing. 2 units of Italian Spear Militia on each wing, 4 units of Dismounted Men At Arms, 4 units of Men At Arms, and a General's Bodyguards. Facing me is the proud French army with its knights in shining armor, noble knights over there, then a line of crossbowmen up front, 4 of them I think, armored sergeants, 4 of them, 2 peasant, oh no, 5 armored sergeants. 4 peasants and 4 units of dismounted chivalric knights. So I see this and I know this is going to be freaking tough. I have 1 unit, I don't know if I mentioned, I have also 1 unit of crossbowmen and 2 units of Pavise crossbowmen, Pavise crossbow militias up front in loose formation, so they are not intended to stand and fight. While my Venetian archers, I intended them to stand and fight. And I know that seeing that my opponent has both the advantage and quality of infantry and quality of cavalry, because my dismounted men-at-arms and my men-at-arms are no match for his dismounted chivalric knights and his noble knights. I know that I really have to take the initiative if I want to do anything in this battle, so I'm going to charge my general right in there, and I'm going to reinforce my line with the Italian Spear Militias on both wings, and I'm going to charge the fuck out of his guys down the middle. As you can see, they are flying all over the air over there, because I really know that I don't stand a chance in a prolonged normal standard melee 1 against 1. So one of my guys against one of his guys, so I really need to tap his cav, because if it's free to roam the battlefield, they will totally dominate my guys. I mean, hammer and anvil me, kill my cav, because as I said, my men-at-arms are really not even nearly a match for the noble knights. So as you can see, I tied his cav up with both my Italian Spear Militia units, even though they suffered grave casualties. As you can see, probably they got charged, but I missed that one. And with my men-at-arms, and I'm going to, parallel to that, I'm going to march my line of infantry, so dismounted men-at-arms, to meet his guys. And I'm not going to let, as you can see, this unit got away, one of those units of noble knights on that way, and they did manage to get a charge on my guys here. And in this is a head-to-head toe-to-toe battle, and my guys don't have a chance, but I'm just hoping to tie this unit up long enough so that my other infantry and cav units can hammer and anvil up, you know, the stuff, just deal as many casualties, as much damage as they can to his line. There goes my general. That was my general over there that I said I was going to tie down the last unit of noble knights. Here I have surrounded those units, I think 2 units of dismounted chivalric knights and noble knights, and I'm also bringing in some of my dismounted men-at-arms to the battle. These guys are again no match for his infantry. The dismounted chivalric knights are much better than the dismounted men-at-arms, and I think he's got me even outnumbered over here. Even though my guys are trying to rain arrows on them, it's still advantage for France, and I'm really going to just try to maneuver those 2 units of cav that I had on the other wing on my right, so that I can quickly hammer and anvil this bunch of French infantry over here, because I don't want them fighting too long against my guys. I really want them routed as soon as I can, because I know those guys are a much better backbone infantry than my guys. And I managed to do it. I managed to pull it off. Here I have my other unit of dismounted men-at-arms. I'm going to try and get a nice charge on this way, and I'm pretty much going to manage to rout these guys. It was a really fun battle. As you can see, it's pretty much going in my favor, and killer captured 70% of his guys. He killer captured just 30% of my guys, even though he's going to try and surround me over here. It's pretty hopeless and desperate at the moment. He managed to rout, there goes his general finally. He managed to rout with his noble knights the 2 units that I used to tie those noble knights on that wing. But I did achieve what I wanted. I got that unit of noble knights out of the battle line now, so that I can totally rout his medal and totally rout his, well, pretty much the entire, his entire force. And what he's left with are these peasant armor sergeants. I don't know, everything that came back from routing. So pretty much hopeless and desperate situation for him. I'm going to move in my Dismounted Men At Arms now over here. So basically the big battle plan was to tie up his cav, to just annoy him, to just take the initiative and not let him dominate the battlefield with his noble knights and dismounted chivalric knights, but to, you know, just take the fight to him, take the fight to his lines, use your Italian Spear Militias, use my Italian Spear Militias, and try to eliminate the threat of his cav, and then use your cav and your archers to get the advantage over in the infantry fight, because again, in a standard to fight, your dismounted men at arms are no real match for his dismounted chivalric knights. And in the end of the day, as you can see, it was a good victory, a good battle to my opponent. It was a heroic victory. I guess the stats of my guys, the turn stats of my guys are taken into account. I deployed 200 guys less than my opponent. I lost almost 500 guys. He lost 1,500 guys. If you take a look at the casualties inflicted, you'll see that this unit of man-at-arms really did a good job. 150 kills, 140 kills actually. These units of dismounted man-at-arms also did a great job, both of them, over 100 kills. As we take a look at my missile components, pretty good, 60 kills and 80 kills for my Venetian Archers. That's pretty nice. Pavise crossbows also did some damage, so it was a real good, real nice team effort by this Venetian high period army. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I hope you will stick around for my channel for more battles. Ciao!